All right. Thanks for having me, everybody. Thanks for doing this, guys. Eli, if you get in this championship type position again, did you learn through this? Will it make it easier maybe to win future titles now that you got this Supercross one? Because that's high pressure and you handled it this year. So does that help you going forward?
Oh, yeah, it probably will. I mean, just having that one thing in your mind, right? But at the same time, it's like every season's so different and unique. But yeah, I just, we were more consistent this year. It's like all it came down to. Like, said it, 1,000 times now, but never had that big bad, 10th or 15th place finish. That's what was different.
But does getting the monkey off the back help a little bit? Do you almost feel even more relaxed just day to day even, or will it be something that you won't know until the races start again?
I think so. I think so for sure, because I didn't want that going down with my career and my name. Mm-hmm. Was having those, in the 30 whatever wins in the class and not having a title to that. So at least that's to rest now.
That's right. How are you managing the schedule this year? Because we don't know how long the season's going to go. Now we think it might go to October, which is later than usual. There's been multiple breaks. How are you managing that to not overdo it, but not get completely out of shape or not in touch with the motorcycle? How are you guys managing that?
Well, I think it's been just short enough, these breaks, where you're not going to be like totally out of it and way off track. So I think that's kind of what's kept us going. We've just been doing a little bit of riding and kind of maintaining. So that's it, I think if there would have been like a whole nother month, right, after that break in Supercross, I think maybe that would have thrown guys off. But, I didn't really feel like I was missing much when we got back on the track, Like we already had such a big base built up that way.
And my last thing, so yeah, you do have a new daughter. How has that affected things day to day? How much of the activities are you getting involved in, or do you get to use the, hey, I got to be in shape and recover excuse here and there?
I get that pass a little bit. I get that pass till after about 8:15, yeah, then I get to use that pass. I'm like, hey, I gotta go ride.
Okay.
But from,
but in the morning, it's on you. What about middle of the night?
At the beginning, yeah, middle of the night was real. You're up, gosh, 3 or 4 times, She's better now, though. It's good.
Yeah. Did you worry about that actually affecting things? Your timing was great because she came along while there was a break, but did you worry about that handling 2 things at the same time, essentially?
Maybe I should have more, but I kind of just went with it, man, and it didn't. She was, yeah, I wasn't really that. I wasn't jacked up from it. I was fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. And just one question there for you, Jeremy. You have so much experience and you won so many Supercross titles. Is it cool every time like someone joins? Do you feel like they almost, as I think this whole thing is called, like a champion circle? So like a new guy joins the club when somebody breaks through and gets that Supercross title?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I'm like I said before, I'm such a fan of the sport. I love it so much, and I love watching Eli ride. I love watching, all these guys these days are. It's just nice when we as fans get a nice battle. I know, just like you just talked about, one of my favorite riders is, which is weird to say because he's 1 year younger than me, but Bradshaw won so many races and he was so fun to watch, but he never got that title. So happy for Eli to be able to do that. But yeah, it's, look, it's, and Eli's not going to recognize this right now because he's young and he's still racing, but we're in a pretty elite club and there's not too many guys that have won races. And then if, like his motocross championships, what he's done there is incredible. He's in a really elite club and hopefully he can get a back-to-back Supercross championship if things work out. And then you join another sort of club. But yeah, it's neat. I mean, as a fan, it's all we can hope for is a good championship to watch, and we got one this year, so it was awesome.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Nice to see you, Jason.
Thanks.